Hey, lovelies. Here we are back again with a zombie party outside because we finally got this closed in with great help from Hitman and Serenar. And did you guys shove Rick under a rock?
Rick's been the victim of a rock slide.
Oh, I thought it was a
Well,
pretty stable rock formation.
It's very rare that
he's
you
got the
see
weight of
Rick,
the hill on his shoulders.
Just found a place to take a nap.
It's comfy. So everybody's gonna notice I missed a number because I can. So you
Because
guys
we're
went
jerks and just went ahead without you.
on. No, you're fine. I'm just
I have no idea
saying
what
that
number we're
before
on,
anybody
so I'll just-
before anybody tells me you numbered it wrong. I missed an episode. That's a slime wall.
Let's blame Kara. He's not here.
That works.
So-
So
Aye.
what have you guys been up to? I was gonna say what have you been up to since I left, but apparently you've been moving animals. What was your method of choice for getting the animals in here?
I just pulled them with me with leashes.
That must have been
I
fun.
entice him with the
like through
stake.
the big tunnel?
Mhm.
Okay.
You could lead the cows. You just hold out a stake and all the cows come running. No, they don't.
That seems. Hang on, what?
Oh, is this the entry tunnel?
So this is the tunnel. Rick dragged them over here.
Ah, I like this little.
Oh,
glass
you
tunnel.
dragged them so far.
That is a long way.
You have
I only lost 2 to skeletons. So
so
good.
much patience there.
Ooh, what's over here? What's
they
this?
run pretty good with leashes now.
Oh,
It's
that's good.
steak and shake. And I
We have,
didn't help.
we have an underground steak and shake, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to build a restaurant now. You know that, right? Oh, this doesn't look like a restaurant.
Oh dear, no, I don't like the look of this.
Oh, this doesn't look like a restaurant at all.
Peta would like a word with you.
So these are all tables for the cows then? It's a cow
Mhm.
restaurant. And you feed them at their table. You just grab some wheat and you come over and say, here's your wheat you ordered. And then they like it so much they even show you, they have little heart things above them saying, oh, I love this
It was
wheat.
delicious.
And then what happens, Rick?
They all live happily ever after the end.
Yeah.
These 2.
Yeah. These two, that's right, and the rest go down here into the cuddle zone.
This is horrifyingly efficient.
Shall I use a looting cuddler on them?
Oh no, they're all staring at me. I can't.
I can. Let
I
go.
wasn't the one who introduced leather to the game.
Here we go. Oh, I hope
Levels
I'm
of
supposed to kill
leather.
those.
We'll have books for days.
Yep.
For days.
Oh, and it's all hoppers down there too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Nice. Good job, Rick. Looks nice.
It's efficient and I love it, but I'm probably not going to use it.
I love
Just
it, but
use
I'm
the
gonna have
love
nightmares.
I love it, but somebody else is gonna have to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just outsource it.
That's the reason I put it down here.
Well,
know
space
us
was a bit of a concern.
Very well.
So I imagine you guys have been draining water for episodes and building underwater. So how about we take a break from that? What else do you want to do?
Abuse some villagers.
Have you even seen the village since it got
I have not in a while.
in? Okay, well let's
Let's do the thing.
do the thing. It's quickest with the
Portalage.
yes. I have to say I also like the aesthetic finishing of the
Excuse me?
hallways that you've done, Rick.
Yeah. Are we
It's
keeping this
Ricktastic.
giant mushroom?
I don't know, but hopping over this thing every time we go through here, I think we're gonna have to clear a path.
A mushroom farm.
Really lazy.
A farm for
Oh.
plants is kind of next on the list, you know?
Ah.
All right.
Uh
We'll
oh.
go on to the village. Who else is coming?
I'll be there
I
in
get
just a second.
Okay.
an unhappy cat. I can hear her squawking. Uh oh. Need to open the door.
Usually that's accompanied by a critter in the mouth, and then I have brought you a present.
I'll be 1 second here.
Should I have waited on everybody? Just gonna hang out and eat some berries. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
Sorry about that. What? Who's throwing me?
Your cupcake.
Who's throwing crap at me? Get away from me. Get away from me. Alright, which way? What? Where are we here?
The village.
Trade village.
This
Trade
way,
village? Trade town. Alright. Yeah, nothing like, partway through an episode and you gotta just throw down the headset and run and deal with a cat.
Yeah. Cats.
Cats.
Because cats.
Wow.
Cats.
You just blast right through.
Yeah, pretty much.
Zoom.
Ooh, it's purp.
Oh, my tea's gone cold.
Yeah, my coffee's the same. Ow,
Drink it
I'm
anyway.
stuck.
Ooh, there's lots of villages around here.
Okay.
Oh, and we're gonna have to.
Eggs,
I think
It's gonna be everybody's gonna have a mad scramble for beds.
Usually.
I think I've disconnected. Am I still here?
I got one thing. We hear you,
Oh.
and I see you
Interact
standing
with-
amongst.
Oh.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah.
Shall we
Ow.
pause for the calls?
No, I'll come back. It's fine.
Okay.
Here I go.
All right.
I need a high vantage point. Oh my gosh, I can't run and jump. There we go.
I'm in oblivion. Oof. Oh wait, stuff's loading in now.
So is it possible that things can come up out of the water and just come up onto the beach and crawl into the town? Such as, I don't know.
Possibly.
Do you try
Possibly. Why don't we fence it in?
and fence in these golems too in case they go swimming?
They'll end up in the river.
All right, so we've got some fencing to do. Oh gosh, I knew that was gonna hurt. Need a bed. Need a bed before all the villagers run for their beds. Let me in here. No, bed in here. Let me out again.
I'd sleep with him in a nether. That's a
Oh,
no-no.
jeez. Here come the thingies.
Oh, for goodness sake, I keep disconnecting.
Are you sure you don't need to pause for the call?
Carry on.
All right. Well, it's the hard part's going to be hitting these things without hitting these golems.
Well, seems like you guys are doing pretty good.
They're dead. I was hoping to get them with a looting sword. Oh well.
All right. What are the
Where'd all the
fences
stuff
here?
go?
Dark oak, I hope. Go find out. Is it the right one? There we go.
Oops. Hello. Excuse me, coming through. Aha, I knew there's XP here. Some more over there on the roof.
They're not dark oak. They are spruce.
Okay,
Would you-
well, street lamps. You said put up street lamps. So
yeah,
just like
there's-
this one here. It's I don't know what that material is.
No, that's black wool. That's a default.
Okay, that's.
I think I had talked to Rick. Oh, sorry, hit myself. Weren't we discussing them over here? Like, where'd the street light go?
I don't know.
Great. I'm like, well, we have a street light design. It's over there. No, we don't, apparently.
I don't know what happened to it.
There's a lamp.
I wasn't here when I came last time.
Perhaps it got blown up.
No.
Cause okay. Cause I did get.
This is where
Give us a
you were
creeper.
testing them out, and
Mhm.
we were. I think you were trying to decide between the different types of, fence post or whatever.
Yeah, I thought I'd left the winner, though.
I thought you had to. Dude,
Mhm.
what are you doing out there? Spinning around in circles like a top.
Let's Let's see. So I guess were we doing them with lantern?
That's what we were trying to do.
Okay.
So that we
oh
could
yeah, it
use
was the
the,
way to connect them. Okay. So do you guys want to do the fence, and I'll find some stone, figure out. And we can argue over. Everybody can see our debate process as we argue over lamb style.
I believe it's called discuss.
Yeah, that too.
Right. So what kind of wood is this?
Spruce.
And there are spruce trees here, so it's murder time on the spruces. Oh my gosh, Cat, what are you howling about now? Cat's like, I tell you. And I'll tell you one more time too.
$1 million question.
Give me attention.
Mm-hmm. So there. That's right. Playing eco again, so now everything's. I gotta try and get used to the buttons.
I saw you playing Eco. Are you playing Satisfactory anymore?
No, I'm playing eco.
Oh.
Like I haven't played anything else all week. So, like, everything else is suffering because of eco again.
I haven't played anything.
Having fun,
full
though.
Stop. This is all I play.
I have
haven't played
over
much.
1,500
Play with
hours in that game.
Stop pushing me around, Gollum.
Yeah, they're jerks. Okay, I just collected some spruce, so I'll get some spruce planks and get those. This must be planks, yeah. Gosh, I can't remember even how to make fences. Vanilla man.
I used the cutter. Oh wait, no, wooden fences. Never mind.
Okay, there's some spruce planks. Those yoink is, I believe, how it's pronounced. Yoink. I'll probably need some more of those. I'll slap my crafting bench here.
Anything to trade with round here?
Yep.
Probably.
Here.
Sticks.
Hi. Yeah, you were organised and brought stuff with you.
Who's
You
organized?
just bring down in the spider spawner, so
Mm-hmm.
Get
the
over
fisherman
fencing.
and the
Nice. Put it.
Fletcher will take string.
Yeah, I found the Fletcher earlier.
Found anything that takes spider eyes yet?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'm hoping that our new, if he doesn't disappear on us again, we have a new priest or whatever you call him.
There was a
Okay.
priest here last time. Yeah.
Spider eyes, they're watching you.
He's in here now. He's got like a purple outfit on, but he's still a novice. So I'm trying to get him.
If I
Dang it.
remember right, I think this was the design, but it was a question of what material.
Novice
rotten
again.
flesh.
Ew.
Put a gate in here.
He must be a new one.
What happened to the other one? Oh dear.
That's what I don't understand.
I need some assistance here in designing this because going up slab stairs with the fence is proving to be somewhat ugly.
Why don't you just fence in along the shore?
Because then they'll just walk out here.
Will you do the shoreline and the
Yeah, okay.
and the this
Well, watch out, I'm
or
axing.
the this?
Oh, he won't take any more string.
Is that? Oh,
Fisherman.
the two fishermen down here will.
There's
You're
random
already
stuff in
mastered it.
boxes here that people might take.
Take it all. Put it back on the storage back of the house.
Rick, wasn't it this look? But do we
Yes.
remember what stone we were using? Was it the white one or was it this one? Or was it a brick one? I think the brick didn't look like it would hold together, so they're all
Oh,
stones.
there's another cleric over here, but he's an apprentice.
Hey guys, come argue with us.
Okay.
I think
Where are you arguing? I mean, discussing. It's discussing.
Up. Go to the bell.
Should have rung the bell. We would have just run to it.
The bell works for me
So
too.
would everybody else.
Yeah.
Over here.
Over there. All right.
So this is the design.
Mm-hmm. Now you're
But-
trying to figure out materials.
Right. I don't like the
Not
cobble,
cobble.
or the brick because they don't look like they would actually hold up as such a narrow thing.
No.
But then it's a matter of what raw stone we would want to use.
Why would you not use wood? Because, I don't know, if I was making that, I'd make it out of wood, not stone.
Because when you do the wood, the fence looks very, very, very skinny compared to the slabs. But I guess you could actually here. can I
Slab
have
wood,
fence?
maybe?
Can I have
Can you
fence?
slab? Yep, here.
I can have fence.
Yeah, it is skinnier.
Much. But I think
No, you need something else across the top.
that needs
It's
to
Like-
be
too
taller.
low.
It's too short.
Would you not use slabs just like you did over here? Just make wood slabs?
Yeah, because that would. Oh yeah, we didn't do these because the fence looks funny from the bottom. Okay.
Alright. Where did I... Oh, I left my craft bench. Everybody out of the way. I'm gonna start cutting if you get in the way. It's your own fault. You better not take my bench either. Sure. Okay, here's a bench to work with. You want some slabs, I'm assuming?
Yeah, sure.
Here you
We
go.
can see which one we like
On
better.
top of it. Go.
Because the texture was wonky on the fence is why we weren't doing that.
Oh, I
Apparently.
acquired a piece of fence.
Yoink.
Wink. That looks okay. I like it. And nothing says we have to use the same wood on the top. Or
Sure.
wood at all, I guess. We could look at a different texture of some sort, like wool or something.
Wool doesn't slab.
You can tell I don't really do... This is it for me for vanilla.
Well, without
No, ask me,
micro
Booty.
blocks, life's hard.
Yeah, I use my jetpack to get up there. No jet. Nightfall's coming. Yeah.
See, this is how we plan.
Yeah,
is what you
this
guys
is how we do
miss.
it.
This
why
is
we're
what
doing it
y'all
today.
miss. Yeah, because I thought I had this and I was wrong. Hardcore wrong. I don't think sandstone would really work.
Don't know. What else could we use? Always uses. Nope.
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 No.
I'm just wandering around looking for something to use as a texture that matches what's in the village. But everything is spruced, so... Oh,
Everything
bit
is
of oak.
spruce.
No.
Unless we want to use quartz because
If it's very little texture on it, then it would be worth using.
quartz?
Or pints, whichever.
Mind your P's and Q's.
No,
Yeah,
stay away
quartz
from my
is
bed.
White and almost unpatterned, but
Excellent,
doesn't
let's try
slab.
that. Yes. There's a whole video series right there, or video. Does it slab?
Does it slab?
Hey, who's standing on my head? Get off! Only room for one here. Come on now.
This is-
It's a single.
You had a visitor hovering over your bed all night now.
Mm-hmm. They do that. They're like, hey, I'll take that.
What about... Do these attach to solid blocks?
So once a villager gets a master, they can't do
they have
anything else,
tank.
can they? They just... That's them.
Could you try metal, maybe? Could use, like, slabbed iron block or something?
Does iron block slab?
No.
I don't know that iron... I don't know that metal blocks slab.
I do not know either. Trapdoors
have any.
wouldn't work because they wouldn't attach to it.
Would they not?
I don't think so.
It does.
Hey.
A real skinny one.
Oh my goodness, is that iron bars? But what would we do on top? Because I can't.
I don't know.
I can't get the lanterns to attach
No, they won't. A lantern's only attached either
to the bottom.
on the bottom or the top of the lantern.
It looks
They
neat.
don't side.
Ah,
Oh, could you not just put the lantern on the top of it? Or is that
I
what you're
was
trying to do?
that's what I was trying to do. It's not a solid full block, so it doesn't allow.
Aw.
Doesn't allow-
Put a block on top then, and you'd have to.
It does on fences though, but not on iron bars. Do we want to do street lights, or do we want to do more like this?
Go on. Nobody's asking you. Get out of here. Go on. Go on.
Isn't it you?
Yeah. You just.
He's just passing through. Let him pass by.
He's video bombing. No, he's coming back. Look. Get out of here. Don't make me use my sword. Kill every one of you. Hey, wait a minute. Look at his. Look at his. Rick, can you take your helmet off for a second? Holy crap. They're kin. Rick's a golem. Rick's a golem. I'm out of here, man. This is just too
Have
creepy
I not
for me.
been saying he's a machine?
Yes, you have.
What do you think?
I think he's scary. I think there's so much wandering around this spot. Are they just hanging around because we are, or what?
No, they're hanging around the workstations.
Yep.
Would those be oil lamps? If they are, then you'd need to have them at a height where people could actually turn them on and off. So yeah, you wouldn't want them too tall.
Because we already
Get
have
them
them here.
on. Yeah, so maybe put 2 fence posts down and put one on top. Would that work?
Let's have a look at it.
You lose some light that way though, because it's up 1 block higher. So that means it reaches 1 block further or less in both or in all 4 directions. Yeah, I don't really like the look of that one.
No, it's too chunky.
Well, even that, the texture looks.
Oh well, it's the only
The
one
polka
I had
dots.
that had a bunch of fence.
This fencing one looks good.
Okay, so all this
It's
argument
really
to go
simple.
to giant tiki torches.
Yes,
Actually,
Yeah.
it's not quite tiki torches. That would be actual torches on it.
it goes with this place though.
It does. It does. All right, who's gonna do fences then? I mean, lights.
Well, I'm gonna go and hack up. Here's who wants this spruce
Okay.
logs, and I'll go get some more trees. Here you go, spruce planks. There you go for whoever. I'm gonna go
Okay,
murder
Hitman's
some
cutting-
trees.
Hitman, go murder trees. Rick, do you want to get us some lanterns? Because I only have the 2.
How'd you
Just
say
knocking the
lanterns?
trees back from the fence here.
I'm down with that. Keep spiders out.
Now I need my crafting bench, which I left over there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get it. Oh, and I can't even pick it up with my axe, so I have to punch it. My
Pick
axe.
what up?
The work crafting bench.
Here, I'm getting it for you.
Grazie.
There you go.
Except now I gotta place it again to make my axe.
How did you break your axe?
About how many lanterns do you think you want?
Trees.
Oh, I figured the next debate would be trying to figure out how the light coverage is in town. Makes me miss the chicken chunks spawning overlay.
I wonder if that's something you can add to like just that type thing.
I think if I forge it up, maybe. Pretty sure chicken chunks is a forge mod.
So do these golems just use gates, or why is this one outside?
Probably went under
That's
the
what I
water.
don't. He had to have spawned out there.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Serenar, what are you doing?
Wandering about.
Would you like to put in streetlight locations?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to be the decider of that? Here, have some
Oh,
fence to
no.
do it.
Responsibility.
I don't know. She's gonna be the decider.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trouble.
Hey, man, can I have some spruce?
Hey, you may.
Do you want me to start with 64 lanterns?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good start.
Is that too many?
Nope.
I just remember they take more than the random throwaway ingredients. That it takes some metal, and I don't mind. So that's always like, ooh. But no, that'll probably be fine.
Are they going
That'll be fine. Don't mind me.
only on the
Everything's expensive to me.
Yeah, people. So, yeah, it's just a lantern on a couple sticks, but those sticks are the cheap bit,
Yeah.
so that's okay then. They're fancy enough. Just knocking the trees back from the fence here. That I think that might solve some of our issues,
Are they
especially
only
lighting.
going for
And
the road along the road, or are they just everywhere?
We'll start along the road, and then we'll try to figure out what we do. Or else.
Because there's quite a lot of locations where there are already streetlights that we could just replace, I suppose.
Oh, the wool ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could definitely just knock those down and replace.
a little bit too. So we'll assume that the villagers have been knocking down all these trees for wood for their fires. How about that?
Are you replanting?
No. Well, I will be, but not as close as these trees are.
Oh no, clear back a little bit for safety's sake. It's a fire. It's a fire break. Totally a fire safety thing.
Huh? That's what I do in real life too. Oh,
See,
there's
then you know all about it.
there is a giant Douglas fir right close enough to fall on my house, basically. That
Wonderful.
well, this year it's dropping a lot of needles, and it looks not very good. So I think we're gonna. And it is a big tree, like 5 feet
You're
in
gonna have
diameter.
firewood for days, man.
Well, I'll try and mill some of it. It depends on the quality of the wood once we get the thing down, assuming it's not rotten up the middle. Do not
I guess
mill
you could
rotten
make a new
wood.
deck.
Yeah, you do not want to use rotten wood, especially for making boards, because you get rotten boards.
Well, yeah, I'd imagine that's how it works.
All right, we'll knock this one down, and then I'll do some replanting. How you doing for wood? Do you need some more?
I haven't run out yet because I had to stop and make fence and gates.
No. In vanilla, do these trees propagate? Like, are they gonna come right up to the fence again, or is that just they spawn and then that's the way they are?
They go where you plant them.
Okay. I mentioned ego again, and it's a constant battle with nature to keep it out of your stuff, because there's trees are growing up, especially the longer you leave it before you start working in an area, it just all grows in wild
It
again.
all
It's pretty
gets
neat, actually.
reclaimed.
It's really neat. You leave it for a couple weeks and you come back and everything's grown back in, and you never know somebody been there making a mess.
So you just admit that you make a mess.
Something, yeah. If it's going to grow back, you just go and you harvest a bunch of trees, then you leave it to recover and go somewhere else.
That's what you call good crop rotation for your trees.
Trees, sir. Basically surrounding the whole area in trees.
Coventry.
Might be too close to grow.
Sir Nurse, any other trade items you need me to bring back while I'm coming?
More zombie flesh probably, if you've got any. Sugar cane for paper.
We're hurting for paper with all the sugarcane that's down here?
Well, no, you can trade paper, can't you? So the librarian.
You start trading that paper, you run out of paper pretty fast.
Yep. We've only got 28 paper and I don't
No,
see
that's
any
fine.
cane.
Don't worry about it. There's a
Yeah, I don't
cartographer
think we have a
here.
cane farm. Besides the one that you built.
I was gonna say I didn't tear it down. It wasn't me. I only tore down the kelp farm. Looks like sleepy time again. Is anyone near a bed?
Can be.
Yeah.
I guess everybody's near a bed.
In town? Yeah, everybody near bed.
I'm always
I'll
near
run
bed.
around. Yeah, exactly. It's because it's in your pocket. I'll just run around in the nighttime out here. What could go wrong?
Seems legit.
Illager horde will come up on me.
Yeah, that'd be your luck, would
They'll do that anyway.
Yeah, I don't care. Bring it on. They can get sharp sword. Lots of and infinite arrows. They're gonna have an ill time around here.
Oh my
Lots of
word.
mushrooms here. If you need some more mushrooms for the farm.
Good on supplies. It's just a matter of, building the farm.
Yeah. Yep.
As it is with us.
Hmm.
However, that I have to say, the other one came together really fast.
Oof, excuse me. Couldn't reach my mute in time, sorry.
Bless you.
Yes.
Well, you must have. Didn't hear anything.
Oh. Didn't look like I did.
Yeah, maybe just not. Might be me not paying attention. So you.
Just see my mic just peek into the red.
No, you got it in time.
Good. I think I'm getting a cold.
Ugh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It's
You
been
should
a week.
return it. I hope you kept the receipt.
Do not want.
I think I'd return that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's some zombie growling at me.
What was I looking
All
for?
right. Well, I've planted over a stack of trees so far, and still going. So that'll replenish when we go to add more. A bunch of them will have grown by then anyway.
Oh man, have I told how much I love the fact that the fence is waterlogged now? Because I do. It's great.
Just running back, filling in gaps. I kind of miss in TFC how you could walk through the trees and it would just slow you down, but you could go through the branches.
Mm.
Yeah, kind of rustle your way through.
Yeah, mind you, in this you can just hop along the tops of the trees above the critters, but
Yeah, it's a bit of a trade-off.
some more trees over here.
I
on
feel
this.
like we're getting a lot done. Have we gone over time by a ton?
No, but by about 3 minutes, I'd totally forgotten about it. All right, so it's about time to wrap up.
Oh,
You say you feel like you got a lot done. I've cut some trees and planted some trees.
and I've put some sticks in the ground.
Well, we decided on fence
Yes,
posts. We
that's
got
true.
supplies to get it started. We got supplies for doing some trading catch-up that we haven't done in a while. We got some fences going around the bay to make it safer. I mean, if you don't think we're accomplishing a lot, then
I
you're
consider
looking in
that
the wrong place.
successful, yeah.
Well, it's just my bar is a lot higher than yours.
Welcome to Vanilla.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so and you'll be replacing these, or we'll be replacing these wool ones, I'm assuming.
Yes, I just left them there for now.
Yeah, just keep the light going. All right, well, let's wrap things up. So, who wants to start us off? It sounded like Doss started us off already, so.
Inadvertently.
Yeah, I did kind of summarize. I've got the bay fenced in here, so y'all take it easy.
Okay, and over to you, Rick.
See you later, folks.
Serenar.
Bye for now.
Oh my gosh, that's my catchphrase. I'm coming down there.
Yoink.
All right, we will see you next time. Dustin and I both have a video for you to see, so check out the two different perspectives and hit like if you enjoy them. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.